Hi, and welcome to Dallas ISD's Educational Technology EdTech Tip. Today we're going to look at personalized learning and having students all engaged and filling out a response to a question inside of a digital environment. So here I'm going to use a Google script to give out assignments and then collect them and also grade them and give feedback. So as you can see here, I just have some names. Imagine this being 100 students for different classes. And let's say I also wanted to differentiate the assignments a little bit. So right here, I have a flag, and I have two A's, a B, and a C. So let's look at the assignment A. When I click on assignment A, it's going to bring up this example, and it could be a YouTube video. And so what we're going to do is we're going to click a YouTube video, and then I'll ask the kids some questions.
So in this video, I want to go over multiplying fractions. And multiplying fractions, in my opinion, is easier than adding or subtracting fractions.
Okay, so they can watch that video, get some online content, and then I can say, please explain how you multiply fractions. Make sure you include an example. So in this space, they would actually create their example. So that might be the majority of the class, but let's say I want to have the exact same YouTube, but let's say I wanted to add another YouTube. Let's say that there's a Spanish background, so I might want to add another YouTube that has the explanation in Spanish as well.
Tienen que multiplicar el numerador por el numerador y mi denominador por mi denominador. Es así que tengo que 3 por 2 es 6.
Okay, so it would be the same assignment. Please explain how to multiply the fractions. Make sure you include an example, but they have the work has been differentiated, or the instruction has. It's still online, but now there might be another resource. There's even a third way I'm going to differentiate. I'm going to also put Khan Academy. Let's say that there's a specific way to get more instruction, and so I might include that and include the lesson. And I'm also might say, instead of come up with an example, I'll say use this example below for your explanation. So I might give them an example. Yet this is all going to be sent out at the same time to the individual students, but with slightly differentiated assignments. So here's the students' folders. They have one for math, RLA, science, and social studies. So right now, as you can see, there's nothing in the science folder, and that's where I will be putting their assignments. So I'll say copy and share the assignments. It'll run the script. I'll hit run and share, and then within a few minutes, it will make a copy of every assignment, send it out in an email to all the students, and they can start working on it from this one screen. Okay, it looks like we're done. I'll hit OK. As you can see, the assignments, last time it was edited is there, and now I have a link to the assignments. Before I show you the link, let's go ahead into now, when I look inside the folders, there's an actual file there. So let's look at Cian's assignments. When I click on it, this is the A. Oscar's assignment. It also is the differentiated. This one now has another video in it. And then when I look at Roland's assignment, this one has a video, but it also has an image of a fraction. So real quickly, I was able to differentiate to 100 students the same assignment, but with slightly different instructions. Now, I don't have to, as a teacher, I don't have to go through all the folders. I'll actually just have a link to their assignment. So if I want to look at Oscar's assignment, I just click there, and it takes me right to it. And it'll let me know what he's doing, and I could monitor his progress live. At one point, I can give them a grade. I can say you have to the the end of today. We can give everybody a grade and give some feedback. And I can embargo the assignment, which means they can see it, but they just can't add anything to it. So in other words, time has run out. Now, I can give some feedback, not good grades, and then reopen so that they can take their feedback and further work on their assignments. So this is a quick way for them to work in a individual assignment where they are explaining and figuring out how to multiply fractions. And of course, it could be any subject. I just chose multiply fractions. But that's it for this installment of an EdTech tip, how to use blended learning in different situations in the classroom.